I'm Cass Bailey, President and CEO of Slice Communications. We are a public relations and social media agency that works with companies to help them figure out how to use communications to grow their businesses. We work primarily with companies in technology, manufacturing, nonprofit, and some other business areas. So there are two parts to how technology interfaces with our company and how our team members are expected to use it. The first one is that every day we work in social media, and those technologies change constantly. Facebook is changing how they are using technology, so is Twitter, so is Google+, so is Pinterest, Instagram, etc., etc. So not only does our team need to have to stay up on the trends in those media, but we also need to know the technology. And that technology will change from platform to device to different browsers, how it works and how people interact with it. The second way that people really need to interact with technology is to understand our clients' businesses. Every company today is a technology company. A good friend of mine told me that, and I totally agree. So our team members need to know and need to quickly be able to understand, how is graphene manufactured? How are medical devices working today? How is technology being applied to a whole variety of problems, counting calories, for example? So our team members have to understand technology as well as being able to use it every day. Our PR managers need to know how to use technology. And for some examples are, when a news story is going out, they need to know how to tag links back to our clients' websites to show the impact and the value of that. They need to know how to read and access Google Analytics. They need to be able to know how to set up a goal in Google Analytics to be able to track conversions from a news story. But they also need to, on occasion, be able to use the social media networks or set up a landing page for something that's very, very specific or a very specific campaign. Just because you know how to tweet does not mean that you're going to be a great social media account manager. We also need people who have business minds, who really understand what's going to move the needle for a different business. My future employee will actually have a table-shaped brain. One side of their brain is going to be very creative and really, really great in terms of written and verbal communications. But they're also going to need to use the other side of their brain, that part that's more technical, that looks at analytics, that looks at business results, and analyzes whether or not something worked or didn't work and uses technology to do that. The top of their table is going to be the strategic mind. And that's the part that's going to bring the creative and the writing together with the technical and the analytical to develop strategies that really work for our clients. So there are two tips that I want to give to young girls who are thinking about entering into social media as a job or PR as a job or anything really in the marketing communications field. The first one is that you need to read. You need to read constantly. You need to set yourself up for newsletter updates. You need to look at TechCrunch and Mashable. You need to read the blogs. You need to understand what's really happening. My second tip for girls thinking about getting into this line of work is to try it, to actually go out and do it, to find a charity or a nonprofit or a cause that you really, really care about. Set up a Facebook page, set up a Twitter account, try Twitter cards, put out something on Pinterest. Learn analytics. Try all of these things on your own with a cause that you care about, a friend's small business or a nonprofit. And it's really that hands-on experience and working with the technology that's going to give you a tremendous advantage in your future career. So I'm really excited about the approach that Tech Girls takes, because girls actually get the opportunity to do things, not to just have somebody to come in and preach to them. They're supported in a place where they're around other girls who are also doing mind-blowing things, exploring great new ideas, and learning from mentors that really care about their success. Tech Shops in a Box I find even more incredible because the idea of accessibility, which I believe is at the heart of Tech Girls, the idea of accessibility is so alive in Tech Shops in a Box. Anybody, anywhere in the country could download these tools and host their own Tech Girls workshops for girls who really care about trying something new, taking risks, learning by experience, and finding new opportunities and possibilities that they didn't know were possible for them previously.